And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed.
To the double. Avoids a block and makes a pass from
And as a coach, Stan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything, from the way we practice to the way we prepare for games to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you talk about a reliable defender. Holiday is always in the right spot on the floor.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's Brown with the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Caruso. 6 to shoot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And that one's good. Tatum.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed 3 from Derek White. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Tatum's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Caruso. They grab their own miss. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Holiday. Connects from 3-point range. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Tatum following the score by Oklahoma City. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Tatum no good. The Thunder have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brown. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. And White kicks to Holiday. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Celtics on D after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Boston with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Tatum, trying to get something going. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Thunder leading by 6. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflect. Are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that one goes out of bounds as touched by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Here's White. The kick out to Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's the break. A pull-up. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Brown. Driving inside. And the rejection by Holmgren. Over in the corner, Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Nice D from Porzingis.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Tatum, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17. Pass to Brown. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Porzingis. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 19-foot shot, count that one. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
The classic combo guard, Gilgeous-Alexander, is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. It's up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Double team on Holiday. Tatum passes to Brown. To the middle. Here's White. The kick out to Tatum. Holiday with the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. That one wide left.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. Now, that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Williams.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taken away by Holiday. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
In the corner. Tatum with it. Inside. Here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Using smarts instead of just strength. Porzingis uses the fake before attacking.
And so he hits both. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, you can play small and big. You have great bench players. Come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Caruso. That three off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pulls up. The Thunder with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Over in the corner, Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. Great showing for him last season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Williams, that's good.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. White to the inside. The kick out to Holiday. Back to White. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Over Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Right side Holiday. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Caruso with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Got that one up quick. Williams has got 10 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Tatum.
And look, when Tatum is running the pick and roll, the majority of the time, he's looking to score.
Holmgren up top, headed by Porzingis. Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get it going, and he nails the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Tatum against Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Celtics trail by 14. Porzingis passes to White. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Releases. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Screen by Porzingis. Outside Tatum. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Holiday. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Holiday. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Boston shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Celtics trail by 12. Tatum, that's for 2. Inside, Tatum automatic.
And Tatum is an impressive athlete. So good at knifing inside and finishing at the rim.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
9 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot, high post. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one together.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly.
Hey everybody, halftime is I think about when I was coming up. The emphasis on protecting the ball. It's not always demanded of guys now.
That's been the key difference here for them, no question. And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Out to Porzingis. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 15.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 27.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
The Thunder leading by 7. Holmgren with the bounce pass. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. 8 points for him.
Yeah, great anticipation from Brown to grab the steal and ignite the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. And
with that miss, they're just 1 for... to start the third quarter.
Brown outside. Misses the 3. Well, Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break. Tries the spin move. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6 from outside the arc. The Thunder with another miss.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Cans it from downtown. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Yeah, right there, Caruso really got his legs into that three.
Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points. Holmgren can't hit. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. White the pass to Porzingis. A fade away.
That length of Holmgren is such a tool on defense.
And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Caruso. No good from outside.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Celtics passing it around. And it's White missing. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
The 3 from Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Inside, and stolen by Caruso. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 11. Pass to Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
The Thunder shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. and then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 13. Tatum against Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Tatum.
And I tell you what, Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Williams, no good. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Brown, no good.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. To Porzingis. Round with it. Dort covering. Here's White. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum, that's for 2. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Pass to Caruso. No good with the triple. Knocked loose. The Celtics shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Thunder leading by 9. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Porzingis inside. Defended by Holmgren. Tatum with it. Working on Williams. Tatum's shot is off. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 35. Outside, Dort. Off target with his 3. There's Brown with the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Celtics trail by 12. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the Imski, swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And Boston has possession, down by 12. White finds Porzingis. Into the lane, Tatum. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the lane. And it's 37 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Pulls it up. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. A 3-ball, and that one's good, Caruso.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wasted no time on that one.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
And they'll get another chance. Holmgren with a screen on White. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 15. And it's White missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. And it's off from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Tatum, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's finally able to knock one down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39. Tatum looking around. Baseline J on the way. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Down low. Out to White. For the 3. That one's not going to go. Pass to Pritchard. Right side Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 on the clock. grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And here's Tatum for three. And rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And it's White missing. Now the Thunder with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Right wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebound Boston. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Pritchard. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
Number 4, Drew Holiday.
Tatum against Williams. The kick out to Tatum. The three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44. To the middle, here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Back to and another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Holiday. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Caruso, bounce pass. Porzingis with the steal. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum for three. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Oklahoma City shooting at 42% in this final quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
You see the quarter where it is from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
That'll be a 5-second call. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
You see the basketball IQ Tatum has. Just taking what the defense gives him.
Gilgeous Alexander against Holiday. Double team on Gilgeous Alexander. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. The 17-footer hits it again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The 3 from Tatum. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Porzingis with the block. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.